Just so you know, we're asked to solve and check using integers, so don't just solve it, we have to check it. N over 2 minus 3/4 equals 2 3/8. So first step, convert 2 3/8 into an improper fraction. 8 times 2 is 16, 16 plus 3 is 19. So this becomes 19 over 8. Now, I've got three different denominators here. I'm going to look for multiples, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I probably don't need to go higher than that. That's multiples of 2. Multiples of 4 is 4, 8, 12, 16. And multiples of 8, no, drop down onto the other row. 8, 16, anyway. 8 is common on all of these lists, so is 6, but we'll use 8. So I've identified 8 as being the lowest common multiple for those three denominators. So I'm going to multiply each of these terms. This is one term, this is another term, this is another term. I'm going to multiply them all by 8. So 8 times n over 2 minus 8 times 3/4 is equal to 8 times 19 over 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4, so that leaves you with 4 times n, or 4n. Subtraction still stays. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. That is equal to 8 divided by 8 is 1. 1 times 19 is 19. So now we've got this new form of a two-step equation to work with. The first step in isolating our variable is to get rid of this subtract 6. So we're going to do that by adding 6 to that side and adding 6 to that side. When you do that, subtract 6 plus 6, that equals 0. So that leaves us with 4n on the left. 19 plus 6 is 25. So 25 is on the right. So now we have 4n is equal to 25. This is 4 times n. We're going to do the opposite of 4 times, so we're going to divide by 4. So divide by 4 there, divide by 4 there. That leaves 4 divided by 4 is 1, so that's 1n, or just n. 25 over 4, I'm actually just going to write that as a fraction. In mixed number format, that is 4 goes into 25 6 times with 1 remainder. So that's ultimately the answer, but we're going to use this for checking our work. So, left side, n over 2 minus 3/4. Right side, 2 3/8. Wherever there's an n, I'm going to substitute in my calculated answer of 25 over 4. So 25 over 4 divided by 2, that's what that is, and then minus 3/4. 25 over 4 divided by 2 over 1 minus 3/4. Well, that's the same as 25 over 4 times 1 over 2 minus 3/4. When I do that math, I have 25 over 8 minus 3/4. Now I've got a subtraction, but I need a common denominator. So instead of 3/4, I'm going to multiply top and bottom by 2. It gives me 6 over 8. So 25 eighths minus 6 eighths leaves me with 19 eighths, which 8 goes into 19 twice. That gives me 16, which means there's 3 left over out of another 8. 2 3/8. That matches left and right side, so I've confirmed that my answer is correct. Therefore, n is 25 over 4, or 6 1/4.